Who that peeking in my window? Ow.
Nobody now. Savage AF, man. Forget your feelings. Facts matter, guys. This is your show for today. It's Thursday, August 15th, 2024, in the time-space continuum. I'm Black Pedro. This dude right here.
Yo, I am Shangalicious.
There we go. Okay. Just didn't know you turned into a bubble gum.
Yeah,
hey.
I just decided each time I'm gonna have a different one. It was Shangus Khan yesterday. Yeah. Today is Shangalicious.
Shang, hit him with it, dog. What we gonna hit you with is Savage AF. Every day we talk politics, hot topics, and current events, and then I don't give a fluff kind of style. Now listen, the algorithm, which now runs our brains, apparently, tells us don't curse within the first 5 minutes.
Ain't that some bull?
Krizap? Yeah. We will be cursing in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. In the meantime,
this mother
fluffer. Just know that you guys can usually check us out, find us live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram simultaneously. Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, typically.
But
if you ever miss us live, it's probably your fault. We just gave you a bunch of options, but that's what the YouTube page is for.
But there's a chance you might, though.
/C/Savage AF World is scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now.
You might, and if you do, click the bell. You know what? We like your thumbs. We like your thumbs. Some of y'all might have little short thumbs, like little tiny, like
or digital thumbs, like whatever.
Even other people got big thumbs, but whatever thumbs you got, please give us a thumbs up, baby. Give us a thumbs up because the thumbs up matter. Believe it or not, it helps the algorithm, but so does rating it. And I promise, I'm gonna get more graphics. I'm gonna change up the graphics, and I'll fix it.
Listen, hey, we did blow our budget by working with Jerry Bruckheimer on one of our graphics.
Right, so. And you know what? It was hard to get that whole space launch shot. That alone cost us, the Savage AF's space.
Plus the aliens, the CGI.
Yeah, man.
It was a lot.
By the way, that movie's coming out this weekend.
It's called Savage, a film.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about our film.
I could do this all day. Savage AF, listen, some of you are more degenerate than we are, and you've been kicked off of YouTube.
What do you mean, some of them?
I'm just
everybody saying. That is down with Savage AF, you are a bunch of deplorables, and we love you for that. No, we know who the deplorables are.
The other day, y'all literally tried. Y'all tried to turn. Oh man, they tried to turn the show into some flea market gun shop.
Just because I wanted to buy a gun.
They were trying to human traffic on here. You guys have problems, man. But that's why YouTube will kick you off. But for those who do live like that, that's what Facebook is for. They don't really care. If you look us up on Facebook, it's Savage. You see it up there, Savage. A.F. Right? So Savage A.F. Look us up on that. Also, just know that more important than air or your child or whatever. I don't know what you family, whatever you believe in, religion.
You say family?
Whatever it was. Listen, whatever you care about is not more important than Instagram. Literally, comedians are dying daily due to a lack of following. And we need you guys. So on Instagram, at Black Pedro, at Comedian Shang. That's a G on the end of that. Also, there's a twin cousin app to Instagram. It's called Threads.
At Threads.
Shang.
Also, want to let y'all know something for the people that are in the feed.
Mhm.
Um, it don't stop there. I know you think that's where it stops. The thumbs up, the follow us, the Instagram, all of that. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff you have to take in. But this is a new thing I want to add, and I don't think Pedro knew about this. Share our videos. It's very
Hey,
important to share our videos. If you see a video, you can take a clip, take the code, put it on another thing. Share our videos with your friends, family, and you know what? You will be a good American. I'm proud to be American and I've been free. I don't know. I don't know that song
real
because I
niggas
hate.
only know like 3 of the chorus words.
I'm,
Born in the
and then it turns into a whole different song, you know.
all right, so
I
Savage
didn't.
are
I
we there yet?
started off good though. Didn't I
Yeah,
start
no,
off
that
good
was
though? And
proud.
then I just turned into I like turned it into shimmy shimmy y'all shimmy yeah shimmy y'all. That's what happened. I don't know what happened, people. I apologize.
So
Wow,
listen, man, Savage AF, fuck your feelings.
that's
Facts
my
matter.
breakdance
Yeah,
move.
we over here breakdancing Australian style where it originated.
That whore. Can I say
Listen,
that now? Yeah, that bitch was. I can't say. I'm gonna stop calling women bitches. That woman, that
only call
rice,
bitches bitches.
that rice river, river muskrat. That's what I call. Well, white women are rice rivers. Rice river.
Come on, come on
Yeah.
now.
She disrespected breakdancing. It was horrible. The fact she got in there.
So
It-
breakdancing will be fine. She
yeah. But now
disrespected.
breakdancing ain't gonna be in the
Well,
Olympics because of this. Partly because of the negative press that she got, and it
just
wasn't her.
don't
Other
stop
people were
letting
really
it
good.
be whitewashed, and it'll be fine. All right, listen, guys, we're gonna get into today's show. We don't have much time. Over
Yeah,
on
we'll go.
Instagram, I see Pagan Patrick, Hazy 21, Jackie
What's
Carter.
up? What's up? What's up? What's up to all the people on his IG? I'm sorry, my IG has been really having given me problems. Not adding people,
Fuck.
but for some reason in my live, I think there was something I did so egregious that they said, "Well, your live is not available right now."
It was so egregious, it made you use the word egregious. God damn.
You use the
It
word.
was more than fucked up. It was egregious.
It wasn't just a fucked up situation. It was an egregious. Next
It
time a
wasn't
woman
just some
act,
bullshit.
I come up to a woman and ask her, "Baby, what's your number?" And she say, "No." I'm gonna say, "Let me tell you something, woman. That was egregious what you did to me just now."
See, watch out now. You're
And
not
then
on
some.
the street just with that.
All right. So how many people are on the feed? Oh, we got people on the feed. Gina
Lady Hazel
Amerson,
May, Aaron Kingsley, Maya Baker. I see you, LG.
LG. Yep.
Jones, Sandy English. I see
Damani Jones. That's. You all right, man? What the?
Woo,
What
that's a
in the
sneeze.
what the?
Woo,
You
two in
should
a
have
row.
seen your face when you came back into the screen. You were like that. No, you were like this. You came back in the screen and went back out. You all right,
Woo.
man?
All right,
What's
yeah, no,
wrong?
we good. Hey man, just a little sneeze.
I know, but sometimes you be sneezing. And I'm thinking, is he all right? You okay? You all right? You sure? Because your sneezes sound like
It was a sudden onset sneeze.
I have little bitch
Thank you, Aaron
sneezes.
Kingsley, for the
My
blessing.
sneezes are very bitch. Yeah. And
Since the pandemic, it's not cool to just be like, "Achoo!" You know what I mean? Like,
and people be like,
like you
hey,
can't.
be like, hey, nigga, get over there.
2020 is when we learned about droplets, nigga. You can't be leaving
Yeah.
droplets.
All
Sean,
right, so
bless you as well. All right, let's get
let's
into this.
let's jump into what now.
Again,
I'm gonna
Thursday,
close.
August 15th, 2024, in the time space continuum. Black Pedro, comedian Shang, Savage AF, fuck your feelings, facts matter. Listen.
I got to put this one in there. So you start
Okay.
off. I got to type this in
I'm
here.
not even sure how we gonna end, but I do know how we gonna.
No, this one. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Know what it is?
Yeah.
Because I saw shit today that made me like laugh out loud, like literally LOL. And it's where I'd like to start. If you
Okay,
don't,
let's start there.
but It is with one of the most critical questions that we do ask. And when we ask it, it usually sounds like this.
Motherfucker say what? Yeah. Motherfucker say what? Say yeah.
Now, listen, I believe it was useful, but also slightly disrespectful, but done tastefully, if any of that is possible. But today in Maryland, sorry, I almost said it
By
right.
the way, I will be in Maryland coming up at the Bowie Banging and Bowie.
Yeah, get him, dog.
Hey, I'll be in Maryland at the Banging and Bowie, Maryland, this next Saturday. So if you get a chance, come on out and see some comedy.
Let's
All
do
right,
it, y'all.
I had it. It just was a segue. It was right there, man. I had to.
But no, the Harris campaign was in Maryland. I think the town is called Larson. I'm not sure. Sorry, but that being said, they brought the current president of the United States.
Old Joe.
They brought out, old Lucky Joe, Camel Joe. They brought him out, and he was smoking today. He got it in today. But there was this moment where I believe Kamala Harris, Vice President Harris, popped it off, and now the presumptive Democratic nominee, where she was just like, she was highlighting his administration and their administration's accomplishments, and there was this "Thank you, Joe," and in certain intervals during this rally, the crowd did break out into these "Thank you, Joe, thank you, Joe, thank you, Joe," and he would bow his head respectfully. But I'm also like, y'all are thanking him for leaving peacefully. Like, it's like, thank you for quitting. Thank you.
But we're doing better. We're
laughing.
doing better. We have a chance of winning because your
Thank God
ass
it's
left.
not you. Thank God it's not you.
If it was you, we'd be 6 points behind.
You were fucking us. You were fuck.
You should have left earlier. But I don't know. I think that she did big him up on one other rally, which I think it was Detroit. When she was in Detroit, which they had record numbers there. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Record numbers in Detroit. And she bigged him up, and the crowd chanted it then, and then she said, "I'm gonna let you know they said it, Joe." And I was like,
I'm telling you, bro, like it was funny. It was fun. And listen, Joe Biden, Joseph,
that was some cool shit he did, though. I mean, come on.
Was amazing in his role. And he knocked that out the park. Where was that at the debate? But
yeah,
literally cheering that he quit. And bro, I must have cracked up for a good 7 minutes on my couch. Like, this nigga, they are happy you gone, being respectful about it.
But no, they didn't diss him, but it was more like,
if he had stayed in any longer, they would have been like, hang Joe Biden. Hang Joe Biden.
No, but I think I'm gonna give props for the people that are listening. And I see people in the feed and people on your IG. I got to give him props, even though he was, he was like stubborn, not wanting to go. I think the way he did it, and then sliding her in there and actually giving her the opportunity, which now that we got a possibility, not a good possibility, but a possibility of no, fuck that, a good possibility of winning. And I think that without that, you got to give Joe props. You got to give Joe props.
And Miyu says it as well. She says it was awesome. They thanked him for all the accomplishments that the news failed to show. And yeah, that was it. A lot of the thanks was, we tell jokes here, guys. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. But yeah, a lot of it was a tribute to. I mean, all of it was a tribute to his accomplishments.
And
but
he did it, yeah. But
it just looked funny to be like, "Thank you, Joe," and it's like, but you're not good enough to stay.
Well, no, you know what? You know what?
You ain't got to go
Pedro, I got to stop it. Age gets all of us. Okay,
age ain't nothing but a number. That's our
age gets all of us. Maybe not. Well, maybe not this Pedro version of Pedro, but AIDS gets,
That's my alter ego over on Threads, y'all. We call him Threadro Douglas.
yeah.
I was a abolitionist. I'm trying to
But
get
AIDS gets us all, and I think that situation with Joe Biden was an AIDS thing, and not moving as fast.
You said AIDS gets us all, and I was like,
no, who you fucking? No,
like,
age, not AIDS. That was what?
I let you finish the sentence, and then I was realized, okay.
By the way, everybody in the feed, AIDS gets us all.
I was like,
you can't outrun AIDS.
Like, we didn't talk about this in the pregame.
Yeah, you can't outrun AIDS. I know you think
AIDS gets us all.
AIDS is gonna get you. I don't care who you are. That's why when I talk to young people, young comics and young people, when they talk to me, and I'm being older, when they talk to me, I go, this shit gonna happen to you too, motherfucker. That's when my voice get that way. Listen, motherfucker, your legs gonna start hurting for no reason too, motherfucker.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
My shit clicks. All my joints click.
Like I'll give an example. I'll give an example. The reason I do think that's not funny as you do, I think it shows how many people that are in the Biden camp and her camp will come together and they still know that what he did was some gangster shit.
So Anna, this is a new name for us on the show. Anna Varnengreer. I hope I said that right. It takes a lot of confidence and self-sacrifice to do what President Biden did. There are company CEOs who could take a lesson.
Agreed. Oh my goodness. Good point.
And also know that the economy is strengthening behind the rise in Kamala Harris's popularity, because they know that this economy will be better under a level-headed leader rather than
a psycho like the
authoritarian.
The press conference he did today. He doubled down on fucking crazy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, not only that, and y'all need to know this shit, because the Republicans always acting like they be doing this shit, and fuck them, and fuck you, Republicans, fuck you, is that the economy has always done better under a Democratic fucking president. It did better under Clinton. It did better under Obama towards the end, which that's what Trump benefited from. You benefit from an Obama administration fucking, economy, not your own shit, you orange cunt stick. And also Biden brought it back. Right now, if you look at
I'm going to do a ghetto phone graphic on this.
The Dow is down.
So Look at that. Under Reagan recession, this from Joy Ann Reid, MSNBC. Under Reagan recession, Bush Senior, that's just H.W. Bush, right? Recession. Clinton, balanced budget, surplus. Bush W, total economic meltdown. That's W. Okay, Obama came in, saved all that, plus some growth. Trump came in, add $7 trillion to deficit, 30 million filed for unemployment. Biden come in, rescue economy, fastest economic growth.
Send me that, Pedro. Send me that. That has to go up.
This is just a meme, right?
But it's based in fact. I've done the research.
Also, that it started with Reagan, and we've known this now for 40 years.
Yeah, trickle down don't work.
Trickle down economics do not work.
It don't work.
It doesn't work. The rich people do not trickle their money down. And even the idea of trickle is at the bottom, you're not getting any shit but booty dust. You know what I'm saying? There is no water left at the bottom if it's just trickling.
Well, booty dust, I don't know if it's booty dust, which, by the way, is the name of my new album.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all, booty dust.
It's the shit.
Yeah.
Anna says Bush walked away and handed Obama the hot potato of a screwed up economy, and Obama turned that shit around. So I will put a meme like this up on that show, while I don't believe in memes, because I know that each one of those.
I did the research. Because I was arguing with somebody online again in a chat room, and I copy and paste the link to show that the economy has done better under a Democrat. Also, let's make clear about it, you stupid motherfuckers that's trying to use this. Well, violence and crime went up. No. And where Trump is trying to say crime is bad and this, no, crime is is dropped 25% since the Biden administration. It actually went up 38%. Let's talk facts. This is the facts. So
inflation is actually down as well. Like
inflation is at a 2%. So let's talk about, if you want to be real and y'all ain't want to be just dumb bitches. Oh, I stupid, oh, dumb ass bitch. I stupid ass bitches. If you don't want to be that, then know the facts. The facts are, under Trump, $7 trillion tacked on us.
I think he's responsible for like 24% of America's national debt overall, like since 1776. Right, like no president has added more debt.
Yeah. For some reason, these dumbass Republicans, and it's all you dumbass Republicans and some of you dumbass fucking Democrats and some of you dumbass progressives that don't understand the facts. and y'all, in fact, blanket all you dumb motherfuckers. Okay,
just put them all together, wrap them up.
Yeah, put them in a dumb bucket, stir them up, make a dumb gumbo, a dumb souffle, or whatever, dumb macaroni and cheese, just dumb. That keep thinking that the Republicans are more responsible when it comes to the economy. That's not true. Okay, that's not true. It's not true that violence happens more under Democrats. That's not true. The tough on crime shit that you try to say you're doing, which is all fucking bullshit. And I hit you with 3 fucks. Not 2, not 1, 3 is bullshit, because crime and all of the things you talk about, you can't back it up with the facts.
So here's another thing, right? It's like the border is one of the things that, and understand, we're at this point where like Trump doesn't know how to pivot to criticizing Kamala Harris, right? So they're in this limbo of political sort of debate and battle. And a lot of even like conservatives and other Republicans are just like, hey, man, just focus on the issues. A lot of them want him to just focus on the border, which to me seems antithetical to his own history, right? Because his whole thing, or not his whole thing, tax cuts for the rich was the main reason, the main purpose of his existence in that position. But one of the driving forces for the electorate was building a wall, right? Xenophobia, right? Like, let's build a wall.
Yeah.
Keep out all these brown rapists and murderers, right? And keep your white children safe.
Say rapists. Say rapists. We got to hit on our thing once from yesterday.
Well, that's just grape. Listen,
I'm just letting you know, man. I looked at it online.
All right, man. Well, okay. Well,
that's a word that they. So what? And speaking of grape,
what I'm saying is then is oh shit, I lost my whole. Now I'm
I'm just letting you know we can get.
I know, but I don't care about that. I'm trying to get back to my point. Sorry.
Oh, okay, circle back to your brain.
Yeah,
Tap yourself. Tap yourself right here. Reboot, motherfucker. Reboot.
Weren't you listening?
Yes, I was listening. You want me to tell you what you?
Yeah, please. Yeah, like that's the fucking point of a conversation.
Do you want?
You don't remember either, so
no,
exactly.
I do actually.
But if we were Trumpty Dumpty and all this other shit, whatever, man.
You said that his number one thing was giving. You want me to? I'll tell you what you were saying.
Please, yeah,
his number one thing was talking about a tax break for the rich, and he pretending to build a wall, which is xenophobia.
Okay, so that's where I was. Sorry.
Okay, so you were right there, and then you stopped and went. Then you went stop and
no, because I brought up this one word because all of these grapists were coming
right.
across.
That's where you were. So I remembered, motherfucker.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I did not, so I needed that help. But listen, the thing is, we're talking about a border crisis that 6 years ago, Trumpy Dumpty said he was going to solve with a wall that Mexico was going to pay for, and was
Yeah, he
going to be
did.
so for even for the rest of the Republican Party to just be like, please just focus on the issues like the border. I'm like, well, if you think there's a border crisis, like it's still Trump's fault, because he said he was going to build a wall that was going to solve all of this. And then not only did he not do that, but then when legislature came through that was bipartisan and approved, that was meant to fully fund, and supplement this border crisis, which I don't believe is such a
He
crisis.
blocked.
He blocked that, or he wasn't even in the position to block it, but
Right.
he put out the word to block it, and then Republicans did.
And by the way, there's been a wall there for 14 years. 14 years. There's
No,
been a wall.
but Trump said
not a real wall. Not yet. Right. No, I mean,
he was going to
but
wall it
that was
off.
already the case. But also the fact that he uses that as to scare, just like if you'd have listened to this press conference today, which I was listening to right when we were jumping on. That's why I got lost in when I did about us jumping on.
Yeah.
He absolutely, and that's going to be the last thing we're going to talk about today. He's tripling down, dude. Like he's tripling down on the immigration, and he actually had props behind him. He had food. He had like a box of cereal and some coffee and stuff behind him. I don't to talk about food prices, I guess, but which he never touched on. He just went crazy and started talking about like he had another glitch today. But the thing is, the Republicans, because they want power, they don't want truth, they don't want to fix no shit. That's what they're running on. Oh, also racism. They love that. They love that because they've done the Willie Horton thing, saying that she's going to help increase crime, and she wants to defund the police. When she said reimagine the police, which he's been fact checked on that. It's reimagine the police. It's not defunding the police. And all you people that think that Democrats are the only ones saying that, progressives are saying it too, and also is the middle. Which I don't like the middle. I don't know if you like the middle. I think the middle is full of shit. What do you need to tip over the fence to this side? What the fuck else he need to do? He lied 167 times in a row, man.
When shit becomes this like stratified, stretched out, right? Like the extremes are getting further and further apart. The stress point in the middle becomes thinner and thinner and thinner. So like,
they get on my nerves.
Where is that middle? I don't even know I don't think there's a fence to sit on anymore or a line to walk. I think there's a gap in between, and you need to hop on either side or fall the fuck off.
Fall the fuck off into shark and electrocution sharks. Because isn't that what he talks about all the time? I would rather be electrocuted than a shark and all that other shit. But okay, and the people in the feed, what did they say? Some of the people in the feed. Let me see. Breaking. Madonna offers $600K. That's something stupid. I thought it was something for real.
You got to proofread these, dog.
I know. I did. I didn't read for his original Basquiat head wrap. All right.
Yeah, he's telling you. He's saying you got a Jean-Michel in your head.
Okay, and man, so I'm gonna say the other night when I was receiving dome from your mother.
Wow.
I said to myself, maybe I need to sell this Basquiat head wrap. But then I was
don't you call her Jean-Michel Basquiat?
Basquiat, or as she was doing, she was licking my Basquiat. Okay. So you want to keep going there. I'm going to keep going back to the old stupid trope of your mom, and it's never going to stop.
Don't let me get started on mama jokes. I went off yesterday. I don't mean to, but I'll just
you went off. Yeah, Trump built 500 miles of privately built fence, but it's busted. Also, he should have remembered ladders still exist. Stupid motherfucker. And shovels and ladders and trucks and all kind of shit. But most of the immigrants that come here are on a plane. So you're gonna do block planes. Gonna have a air
fence.
Yeah, electric air fence. Stop it.
He's like, if there's enough immigrants on this plane, I'm shooting it down. Like, what the fuck, bro?
But the thing about it, I'll just say, with them thanking Joe, I got to give props for him for that, because that's probably difficult, because he's an egomaniac and he thought he could do it. Just like he has a problem too. He could have thought he could do it. He waited too long. He could have gave her a few more months.
Felt like it was a little, like it was respectfully disrespectful. You know what I mean? It's like when you're ushering somebody out, and he's like, "I could take one more shot." Thank you, thank you. You know, it's like, you know, like sometimes like,
hey man, thanks, man, but no thanks. It's thanks.
Or like sometimes like the like when you kill them with kindness, it's like, oh my God, you did such a great job. Oh, Joe, give it up for Joe Biden. Didn't he do it? Oh my God, that was great. Okay, now just if you could just
right. There's a certain point, right? There's a certain point where you got to go, all right, motherfucker, he did a great job. Shit. That's the old man in me. Okay, motherfucker, get off my fence. Get off my fence, bitch.
The thank you, Joe, was respectfully disrespectful. He played off of it well. I think the campaign will.
But he played off it well. But the other thing,
it was just it was
too much. Was it too much?
Well, no, I mean, it was a funny moment in politics where people were literally thanking a dude for quitting. It's like,
yeah,
you did your job. We don't need you anymore. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Wasn't he great? Oh my God. Like, that was fantastic. Give it up for Joe. Get the fuck out. Next is she was
also there's something else that happened today. If you want to look at polls, but Pedro don't give a fuck about polls, and I'm just saying them because that's what they say. She's jumped up to 52%. Not just approval rating, but she's at 57%. You know, who they like more. And he dropped to 42%.
You're the one who said she doesn't have a chance of winning.
I said, you know what? But you know why?
There's no way she's gonna lose.
Okay, but you know why they said that she could lose?
Who's
because if the media, and which is full of shit too. Hold on. The media, some pundits, some political pundits, you know, some of these pundits have said that if Trump gets his hatred-filled fucking campaign going the way that America can show that they racist cunts, then he could not only catch up. This is right now when the election starts to really swing in, and especially you got to see what the bump is going to happen after the convention. Now, if the bump is decent after the convention, then I'll think that. But the convention got to happen, and we got to also see her in more interviews and see how she fares. Plus, the fucking debate. We know she's going to smoke him, but they still lower the bar so much for this motherfucker. Just like they did today. They lowered the bar so much, just like Van Jones, that bitch, always crying. I be wanting to smack the shit. I be like, man, sometimes I want to grab him and go, man up, nigga. Stop.
When he cried when Biden went, I was like, all right, it wasn't that, like, you could.
Yeah. Your mother didn't come through surgery. Come on. Yeah, but no, when he cried and said, I just want you guys to know, this is the time when Trump became presidential. But by just him staying on track to say the shit he's supposed to say, they think he's presidential. So they lower the bar for this motherfucker. Whereas with Kamala Harris, Madam Kamala Harris, they got the bar way the fuck up here. And even if she smokes him, they're still going to do like this. That's what I think.
Skirt. I do disagree with YT Johnson, who said that Joe's being applauded for working till the brakes wore off. No, I think once he caught one flat tire,
they were like, all right, you got to go.
Instead of just changing the tire.
Yeah, they definitely took him.
Joe Biden got kicked out of his position.
Yeah, they were like, they took him to the junkyard.
Barack Obama, his former boss, was like, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. You should see
Joe.
what Mr. and I are doing. We're
Joe, you did a good job. Thank you very much, Joe. But
once Barack Obama made that call, it's time. Bro, step the fuck out. Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter, guys. That'll be your show for today.
Oh, I didn't even get to talk about I could do it tomorrow. Yes, fuck it. Man, we can do whatever. Look, we can watch this. We can just
do whatever
that.
we like.
Yeah. So check this out. On the way out, make sure you'll subscribe to the channel if you just watched the channel. And I got the stuff already loaded for tomorrow. But make sure that you check me out. September 6th, I'll be in New York City at the City Winery. The City Winery. Make sure you go to my website, iamshank.com, to check it out. Also, I'll be in Maryland at Bowie, Maryland. My bad. Bowie, Maryland. Banging in Bowie with Toure Gordon, Tony Woods, and Joe Claire. And then I'll be in Philadelphia at the Punchline in Philly on September 5th. Tell all your friends if you live in the area, come check it out. You live in the Delaware area, come out. That's it.
That's what it is, y'all. Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. We'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, I'm going to go back old school and just remember that, I don't even remember my first three. So now I'm going to go with the new three.
The new three is good, though. The new
Because
three is
there's only 3 reasons to vote.
I know. It's like number one and then in the end with the book.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Yeah. So that's the first. So the one you got now, I say is the banger. That's the banger.
If you're voting for Donald Trump, you're either really, really rich, really, really racist, or both.
We'll see you tomorrow. Later.